Okay, and I think that means we're live. This is On the Stick After Dark. My name is Joe Drilling, and I'm playing more Resident Evil 4. And joining me to get spoiled on the end of this remake of an 18-year-old game is Kurt Adam.
That's me. We're alive, but they're dead.
That's right. They're not really
Well, actually,
dead.
they're not dead, yeah.
So this is chapter
They're
12.
resident.
So I gotta once again it says so in the title, but this is late game stuff. I'm in chapter 12 of 16, and my understanding is the chapter 16 is just the final fight with Sadler. Uh so
William Sadler's in this game?
yes.
Man.
He plays the Grim Reaper, just like in Bill and Ted. Um so yeah, so like So yo, if you care about spoilers and you have not played this game or the original to completion and are concerned about that, you may not want to watch this stream until later.
Yeah.
Although I
Let's see what
feel
more news.
like that's not really the vibe for most of our viewers, but so yeah, so Krauser was always kind of a strange character, right? In that there's not really any setup. Like Leon is supposed to know him. Um,
Leon, there's only time to say this once, so listen up. They took your friend to the top of the clock tower. If you hurry, you might get there before she turns into one of them.
So you aren't heartless after all. I guess I should be thankful.
Yeah, you should.
Did we lose
in
you?
the top of the no, I was listening to Ada. She said listen up because she was only going to say this once. So so apparently Ashley's in the top of the clock tower, like it's Castlevania. Um,
Is Scissor Man coming?
I mean, I think Leon is actually pretty well prepared for a fight against Scissor Man. Scissor Man is a threat, generally because the people he's attacking are unarmed, like schoolgirls, in general. So
Mm-hmm.
I think Leon's actually, pretty all right here. I don't know if I. So I've gotten more charms. I have one of what's arguably one of, if not the best one, which is there's a plus 20% melee crit rate for this one.
Ooh,
Um,
that sounds good.
but whenever I talk to the merchant, I always have to remember to equip the merchant charm, which gives me 5% off weapon upgrades. And if I'm selling any ammo or weapons, there's also a couple here that I can use to get extra money when I sell weapons or ammo. But I don't know that I'm selling any weapons or ammo right now, so I can always come back for that. The nice thing is that the merchant is always located directly near a typewriter where you can change your charms.
Yeah.
So yeah, I don't know. There's a lot of weapons in this game. I do not have a lot of money. Oh, because I just saw him right before. That's right. I just saw him like immediately before I fought Krauser. So I actually don't have enough money to do like anything right now. So I could trade him for some stuff. I've been getting gold tokens from him, which so you could argue is a waste of spinels, but a lot of this stuff I'm not going to take anyways. Like the Matilda is not a good enough gun for me to want to pay 10 spinels for it. I probably will at some point just to unlock it and upgrade it on subsequent playthroughs. But I sold the Red 9 as soon as I found it because I never liked that gun. A lot of people, that's like the iconic Resident Evil 4 pistol. Everybody loves the Red 9. I've never liked that gun.
Why not?
So it's powerful, but its rate of fire is slow, and its reload is, I think, the slowest among all the handguns, even when it's maxed out. And so I
That
just
sounds
never.
bad.
It also takes up more space in your attaché case because of the stock, which you don't need to have the stock, but it helps the accuracy and prevents like the kickback from screwing up your aim. So
Yeah.
Good instincts, stranger. Will that be all then? Come back anytime.
so now I'm going to put my. Well, let's see. I'm actually going to put this one on and craft a little bit of Magnum ammo if I can, and hope I get some bonuses. Hey, there we go. There's some bonus Magnum shells. Do I have enough for more? Nope. Nope. All right. So then, I'm gonna go back to the pistol charm. Make sure.
I will be right back.
Okie dokie. Oh, that's where this door goes. Well, obviously I missed some stuff. Oh, good lord. So I missed a couple things. I'm going to go back and grab the things that I missed so I can sell them. It actually looks like I missed. I don't remember now. I think there was a bunch of dudes in this room originally, and so it was sort of like hectic, I think. Oh, it's this room. Yeah, okay. That makes sense why I missed some stuff. There are two of the blind dudes in here. Oof. I hate to use health sprays, but okay. Now let's see. Do we have enough stuff to craft a flashbang? Yes, we do. But I died anyways. Okay. That was unexpected. I did not think that... I know there are times when you return to a place and there are enemies there that weren't there the first time. But this was the first time that I had been in this room.
Present for you. Out of the way.
Alright, there we go. I used a lot of bullets there, but that's actually okay. Handgun ammo is like fairly plentiful in this game, even on hardcore difficulty. I don't really... they don't really, like, even on the higher difficulty, super penalize you for using your handgun in this game.
Okay, back.
Hey.
Meant to refresh my drink before we got going, and then I was dredging.
That's it.
As one does.
As one does. Oh, that's why I couldn't get anything in this room, because this room is... there's a cutscene that plays in here, and you just get thrown down the hole. That's right. Okay. Okay, great. Yes, the right hand. I killed the right hand, but the left hand is still alive. If I remember how this goes in the original
'Cause
game.
Doesn't know what the other one is doing.
Yeah, exactly. I think the left hand merges with Salazar when you fight him as a boss. That's what happens in the original. So I also got a weird charm that these chickens just reminded me. I have a charm that if I get eggs, I get 100% healing from any egg that I eat. So hopefully these chickens will drop some eggs while I'm here. I feel like in the original game you could like kind of scare them by shooting near them and they would drop eggs. Oh, there's a gold egg. So the gold egg, I mean, that's nice that it would be 100% health for me, but I'm actually probably going to sell that because it's worth a lot more. Okay, these chickens are shockingly unfazed by being shot at, so... oh, you can still sit in the throne, that's good. While the chickens run around. So yeah, I have a thing that if I equip it on my case will mean that all eggs give me give me 100% of my health back. But at this point in the game, there really aren't... you don't find any eggs really in the castle section. So.
But you need to be sitting on them.
Yeah.
No pun intended.
Good deal, Salazar. I'm glad that you came to grips with your an ornate necklace. That'll net me some bucks. That should be giving me at least enough money to the chicken did not drop an egg when I killed it either. No egg drops from the chickens. All right. Well, now I'm going to head back to the merchant, and I'm going to sell some stuff, and I'm going to patch up my body armor, and maybe repair my knife. Move on to the next section. So yeah, as I started saying right before you left, then Ada started talking to me. Yeah, so Krauser was always kind of a weird character, and he still kind of is, right? Like it's just like he kind of comes out of nowhere. He's not someone that we've seen in prior games. I mean, he's someone we've seen in prior games because he was in the original RE4, and then he was in Darkside Chronicles, which the section with him in Darkside Chronicles for the Wii is explaining how Leon knows him and what he's doing in RE4, basically. So, you know, now we have this idea of... Oh, shit. I wish I'd have seen that before. Okay, alright. I have to go back and do that, too. I'm gonna
Something's bound to catch your eye.
talk to the merchant and sell some stuff first. Okay, let's see here. So does it 4 of the same color gives the biggest bonus, but I don't...
Ryan says, "What's up on the stick?" Hey, how's it going?
What's
What
up?
are your thoughts on Trump being arrested? Meh.
Yeah, I don't know that that's necessary. What the fuck?
It's early.
It's early. That's exactly correct, I think. It's early.
Let's see how things play out.
Welcome. Got a selection of good things on sale, stranger.
Yeah, see...
I'll buy almost anything.
Oh, actually, you know what? Let's sell him the necklace.
Stranger, don't get yourself
Cha-ching.
killed now.
I'll buy it at a high price. But if I put my beetle charm on there, I wonder if the gold egg counts as a healing item. Because then you... Oh, yeah, it does. There you go. That's an extra 9,000 pesetas since I equipped that. So we'll do that before we sell that.
Thank you.
And then we will fix the
Good luck to
knife,
you, stranger.
fix the body armor,
Tears, dotting your eyes. That's the way to go.
and we will pimp my shotgun up to full power.
Are you?
There we go.
Our craftsmanship demands it. We'll come back anytime.
Oh, and then I have some ammo to sell him too, actually, so... I need to change another one of the charms.
Welcome.
I don't have the bolt guns, so I don't care.
That's our choice to make. A deal well struck. Will that be all then? Better to be over prepared. Pleasant travel.
Okay. There we go. Except I am in pretty rough shape, so... And I don't have any healing items right this second, because the Krauser fight took them all out of me. Alright, well... I really wish I'd noticed that letter earlier, because I would have obviously just shot the painting while I was in there the first time. I had to trek all the way back. But the spinels are sort of like one of the really valuable, maybe the valuable currency, I guess, because they're so limited. And I've been spending them mostly on... God, I don't really think of this game as... I mean, this game isn't a live service game. It's not a free-play game, but it has, like, 4 different currencies just like one of those. So...
Yeah.
hitting it with something. I mean, okay, I hit it with a bullet. Does that not count? Unless there must be something that I can... Okay. I feel like I'm missing something here.
Ryan wants to know if you like this better than original RE4.
I don't, I don't know. I don't know.
Eric seemed to be saying that he thought it was better in most ways. I haven't played the other one, so I don't know.
I mean, it's hard to say, right? Because the problem is, that, like, I mean, I have no idea what a younger player now would think of these games,
Yeah.
sort of in relation to each other. But as a person who was like a full-grown
They've got
adult,
history.
yeah, when the original came out, like, that game changed video games in like a not insignificant way, both in terms of like the way that action games in general or in specific were made, and like the types of games that in specific were like getting greenlit and getting budgets and getting made. Like, I don't know if you get Gears of War without the original Resident Evil 4.
I mean,
And-
Cliffy has basically said that's the case.
Yeah, and so this game,
But history and its place in, video game canon or whatever doesn't necessarily have a bearing on, well, is this iteration of it better than that?
right? But I'm saying like my ability to
Right. I figured you were
sort of
more
assess
I
it.
can't separate them. You can't come at it cold necessarily.
Right. It's hard to assess such a thing. Also, I haven't finished this one yet, so
Yeah.
I really feel like I am missing something here. Like, what? Do me a service and find some way to deface the portrait of him in the room shown in the photograph. Okay, well, that's definitely the room that I'm in, right? It's the throne room.
I feel like I'm pretty behind you.
I'm not particular about how to do it. Hitting it with something might do the trick. I mean, hitting it with something. Like, what? I don't... I don't have a lot of things that I can hit something
Can
with.
you melee it?
Because I've tried.
Okay.
So I have a knife.
Were you
I
close
can-
enough?
Well, there's these two chairs in front of it, right? But yeah, I mean, it's making a sound like I'm hitting it.
Yeah.
So I don't know, like,
Are you
am
sure
I...
it's the right painting?
I mean, it's the only painting of him in this room.
I don't know if you've seen John Wick 4. I haven't yet.
I did see John Wick 4.
Follow-up, of course, would be, what did you think?
I liked it. Kurt, can you do me a favor? Can you look up the Disgrace of the Salazar Family request and just, like,
Yeah.
if I have to buy the fucking bolt gun, like, I suspect that maybe that's what it is. Like I have because the bolt gun would like it would protrude from the painting, so maybe that's what I have to do. But that's not hitting it. I mean, hitting it with something. Hitting it with I have a knife. That's
Yeah,
the only
shooting it would seem
right.
Yeah.
I can shoot at it, or I can hit it with my knife. You know, I don't. And I don't think I want to trek all the way back and forth yet again if I have to buy the fucking bolt gun. Like, but yeah, I thought so. I don't remember if we talked about this. I thought we might have talked about this last week, but
So you don't have to buy the bolt gun.
okay.
Do you want me to just tell you?
I mean, if I feel like again, I feel like I'm missing something. So if it's something
Yeah.
different than like I've tried shooting this, I thought maybe I should swing
It's
the
not a weapon.
chandelier at it. It's not a weapon. Okay. What the fuck am I supposed to do?
You throw an egg at it.
I have to throw an egg at it. Okay, great. Well, I don't have any eggs, so
Supposedly there are chickens and they'll lay one.
I killed the chickens because they weren't like.
There you go. That's a problem.
Well, I can either reload my save or I can just say fuck it. And I think this time I'm just gonna say fuck it. I'll remember on my next playthrough to keep an egg handy. Good lord. Well, that was a big waste of time. Anyways, yeah, so I would say that I think I thought John Wick 4 was pretty close to John Wick 3 in terms of its quality. I think John Wick 2 is the least good of them, but I mean, and 1 is the best of them, and I mean, I like them all to varying degrees. So
Aside from having seen 4, that aligns with what I think as well.
I think you'll probably then end up feeling the same way I do about 4, but you know, obviously that's not a guarantee.
Right.
But yeah, I mean, you know, it's another one of those. Do you like those? If you like those, it doesn't drastically alter the formula, I'll put it that way.
Where's the clock tower? Hang in there, Ashley.
So this is this game was nice enough to shorten the underground section pretty significantly, which I appreciated. Which, as Eric mentioned last week, I think means that the fight against it is not in this game, which is fine because it's probably the weakest of the boss fights in the original game. So for you, Kurt, what that basically means is there's like a particular monster in the original game that you fight in this like crate maze thing, like a shipping container maze, basically.
Right.
And you know it.
You don't have to do.
Yeah, you don't. It's not in this one.
You are not. It's not on here. However, I'm afraid yes. Expel this intruder.
Well, I was just gonna say, it looks like I don't have to run from a giant clockwork Salazar, but maybe I do because it's in the middle of this room. So maybe I do have to. I would love it if one of you assholes would drop a healing item. That would be just swell. But yeah, I mean, so the traditional criticism of the original game has kind of always been that it's too long, which I don't think it's that the game is too long. I think it's that there is a section towards the end of the original game that kind of overstays its welcome and is the weakest section in the game. So that's really the problem, right? The problem isn't that the game, in my opinion, the problem isn't that I'm gonna die. Oh no, I'm not. Okay. Good. Yay for body armor. Yeah, so like I don't I don't have a problem with them removing the it fight, but I don't think that was a problem with the original game, in my opinion. Um, but I'm told that they also did a good job of sort of shoring up those end bits and kind of condensing that stuff and making it a little more breezy and paced a little better, which I'm looking forward to. Oh, Jesus Christ.
My little fire scarecrow.
No, so apparently I don't have to fight a Clockwork Salazar, but, or run away from a Clockwork. Well, maybe I do have to run away from it, I guess. Who knows?
You're not done yet.
Yeah. And now I'm dead. Okay, so how do I get past that? Is there a way to shut it off? Or... got like just a single green herb would be really wonderful.
No, the game says you got this. It's fine. See that flaming head rotating around and think of Galaxy Quest. This episode is poorly written. Why is this
Jesus.
here?
So yeah, I don't. And an ultimate answer to the question, which one was better, I don't know. I didn't think this game needed a remake, because the original game is still, in my opinion, eminently playable. And not in the same way. Like, I still really enjoy the original Resident Evil 2 and Resident Evil, and like I understand that modern audiences are not looking for that,
Right.
like, at all. But, I think that RE4 is not a game that is, like, too obtuse for a modern audience to be able to deal with, Hey, there's a healing item. Oh, it's a fucking red herb, of course, which is useless by itself. So, great. Thanks for that. Ah, Jesus. Yeah, like I still, Resident Evil 1 and 2, any of the fixed camera games, right? Like, I still like those games. I don't have a problem with the controls in them. I guess we'll say grew up playing them at this point. I mean, the first one came out when I was in high school, or junior high. So, I'm used to that, how those work. But I recognize that, that's not like what a modern audience would react to or think of those. So, Resident Evil 4, like the original Resident Evil 4, is really not that far off from a modern action game. Like, it's... like, yes, people would complain that you can't move while shooting or aiming your gun, but I mean, that never really bothered me. The game is designed around it, and I think if you've played the VR version, it becomes quite evident, like, how the game becomes very easy when you can move and shoot in the original Resident Evil 4, because in the VR version, obviously, you can do that. So, and it really, really trivializes some of the combat, a lot of the combat, as far as I, have played it. Good lord, just. Oh, there's a hole there. Okay. Can I jump down? No, I can't. Alright. Okay, so it breathes fire and then it stops. Breathes fire. Okay, there we go. Except I don't have enough health to actually run, so I just get killed. If the game let me save in what basically turns out to be an unwinnable, like, until I can farm for an herb, that's kind of fucking bullshit, but, whatever, I guess.
Out of the way.
But you can have some status.
Yeah. If only the merchant sold recovery items that weren't the $10,000 health spray.
Yeah.
Suplex City, bitch.
Population U.
That's right. Anything over here? No, there's not. Did I miss anything? There's a bunch of treasures in here. That's great, but it's not going to do me a lot of good if I can't get past the giant fireball head because I don't have enough health to run. More money. More gunpowder. Can't craft a healing item with gunpowder.
You could snort it and that would make you wired and then you can run faster.
And the red herb. Oh, I do have it. Wait, where did I get a health spray? I don't know, I'm not going to complain. I'm just going to use it.
I was going to ask about that earlier, and then I figured, well, there's some plan there.
No, I didn't realize I had it. I thought I... Okay.
I should have just asked.
You should have. Okay. I don't know why the game just... That was weird. Oh, and there's a green herb, of course. Now I got one. Okay. Fuck off. Jesus Christ. Yeah, thanks, game. Got that. Thanks for the little fucking tooltip. It's fucking Resident Evil equivalent of Clippy.
You found a blue rupee.
Oh my god. There we go.
Out of the way. None left.
No, actually, there's probably enough egress right here for me to just get out of the way.
Really know how to make someone feel welcome. They keep coming.
Oh, that's okay. There we go. That makes sense. Oh god.
Oh, God.
Oh god.
Oh god. It's
It's
Alex.
Alex, everybody.
Hello.
Okay.
Bet that area really smells great.
Oh yeah.
What area were you at?
I'm in the castle in the.
Sorry.
I mean, the whole place probably doesn't smell
Yeah,
very
it's
good
the
because.
castle. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, but you know, there's like burning flesh and
Oh yeah.
I mean, yeah, it's probably all over the
sweaty
castle.
dudes and
I mean, there's like rotting corpses in like most of the
Yeah.
places in this game, so.
yeah, all that. Cameristico says, "Hey guys, hey hey."
What's up, Cameristico?
Not bad, right?
Okay. Well, let's take a look around up here before we drop down there. Okay, got herbs. We got treasure.
Got spices? Just
We
herbs.
might. We have the Colonel's secret blend of herbs and spices, actually, as it turns out.
Fuck,
So,
dude. For real?
Nice.
yeah.
You can make some real money
That's
with
the
that. Hang on.
that's the real treasure. It's not really about getting Ashley back. It's about getting the Colonel's secret recipe back. Yeah.
Yeah.
I am just gonna make my life way easier. Craft a flashbang and use it on these things. Bye bye. Alright. It's time for either the best or worst part of every beat 'em up. The elevator section.
Why not both?
Depends on who you ask and which game you're playing, I think. 'Cause
Yep.
Pull the lever.
Lift. How thoughtful.
Oh no, not this guy.
Sorry. You don't give up, do you? Body armor's not looking great. What? Shit. Need to drop some weight.
No, we're dropping some weight, bud. We're dropping some weight. So we're gonna craft some handgun ammo. Yay, bonus handgun ammo. Yeah, there we go. That's what's up. That's what we want. Oh, another one of these assholes. Good God.
Hey, I did it.
What'd you do, Alex?
I had a 50-50 chance. I made it. I need 1 or 3. Well, I just wasted a bunch of time.
Sorry.
Oh, just the one. So close.
Yet so far away.
Yeah,
Are you doing homework, Alex? Is that what's happening?
I am doing homework, yeah. You get Alchemist to 88, you know what I'm talking about?
I mean, I know what those words mean.
Right, you can probably actually, in contact, like, you can probably figure out actually what I do mean.
That's probably true. Is that the last one? Did you do Monk? Wasn't Monk the one that you were?
Yeah, yeah. No, Monk's been done for a while. I'm
I thought that was your
Crafters.
last one.
That's my last combat class. All my crafters are at 81 or higher. Some are done, but getting to 90 is only the beginning. You see. Oh. I don't know how much of that I'm gonna do. There's
how they
basically like
gauge.
one specific thing I want to do with my crafters, and I'm like, cool. Once I can get to that point, I'm good. Because there's like a whole lot of shit. That's some people. This is the game for them. This is what they do.
Right.
And I'm like, yeah, I'm not. I just want to be able to make food and potions for raid. That's it. If I can do that, and repair, which I can already do. I can already repair shit. So I'm like, cool. 1/3 of the way there.
Okay, apparently I can't run on this scaffold.
I
Running on an unstable surface may cause it to collapse under you.
Yeah, exactly.
gotta walk, dude.
Yoshi's been through here.
Wahoo.
Spanish OSHA.
Oh, OSHA. I thought you said Yoshi.
now you're
But
wrong.
all,
That makes
but
more
also that.
There's a cat girl asleep on top of this table with the name Dopamine Dreams.
So,
Well, on that note, maybe that's enough 14 for today. And for the rest of my life.
yeah,
what
that's
more are you gonna get?
that's almost certainly true. But you won't listen if we tell you that. So
Don't kink shame.
Yeah, whatever, man. You play D&D, nerd. Unlike me.
that's yeah. Unlike Alex,
kind
the
of
cool
nerd.
guy. Yeah,
Yeah. Anyway.
that's different. It's social.
It's raiding with other people is not social?
All you do is complain about how much you don't like them and how much they annoy you.
That's not true.
Okay, that's not all you do.
That's not the Raiders. That's when
That's
he's
the
doing
randos.
stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, it's randos.
It's not as static
Yes, thank you.
as the kids would say.
I mean, I think that's actually like
Also
an old
the-
people term.
Also, the adults would
at this
say.
point. Yeah,
so-
and like
What there's some Gen Z, Zoomer
I'm
version
sure
of what
there
static
is.
is.
I'm sure there is, and I don't know what it is. You know what I mean?
They
That's how I know
stand
it exists.
for whatever.
Isn't that just Saturdays for the boys? Is that
Sure.
okay, this seems like it is the way let's okay, I was up there and I looked down here, so this seems like it's the way to go, so I'm not gonna go this way, I'm gonna go the other way because that
They
must
were
mean that's where the items are.
Here, and then they went
They
there.
went there. Don't fucking condescend to me, man.
That's probably my favorite delivery in that whole thing.
It's pretty good.
Yeah.
I mean that everybody in that movie is great, but Brad
Yeah.
Pitt with like the smallest role in the fucking
Yeah.
thing is just
Yep. Makes an impression.
Sorry, what movie?
true,
True
romance.
romance.
Oh. I think I saw that once, and I
good.
think I stopped halfway through it.
Why? So good.
I mean, it was like a long time ago, so I couldn't even tell you. I think I might have finished it, but either way, it did not make an impression because I don't really remember anything about it other than like, yeah, I think I watched that.
It's worth it for the scene between Dennis
Christopher
Hopper
Walken and Dennis Hopper.
and Christopher Walken alone.
Yeah.
I mean, that sounds good. Any those
That,
two guys in a
that song,
room.
that scene is fucking amazing.
I was gonna say there's a song. Hang on.
No, scene.
Oh.
Alright, what are we doing here? I don't think I'm going to sell any recovery items.
Dennis Hopper plays Christian Slater's dad, and Christopher Walken is a mobster that's looking for him. He goes to try and find out from him where he is from Dennis Hopper.
I think I have seen that scene like on YouTube or something, and I think
Yeah.
I do remember it being good, but I don't remember what it was. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Your valuables won't. A deal well struck. Well then, what can
I need to put some gems in my extravagant clock. I said
many
said
times?
clock.
Sure you did.
Uh-huh.
That's not the only thing that's extravagant, I'm sure.
No, that's I mean accurate, but I wasn't talking about that. Okay, I'm not gonna buy either of those guns. I'm gonna tune up.
a well-tuned weapon can make up for a lack of skill, friend? Dazzled, are you? Our craftsmanship demands no less. Anything else like pleasant travel?
Where's the Killer 7? Why don't you have that?
I actually haven't found it yet. The only Magnum I've seen is Broken Butterfly so far.
I mean, I don't see how that's relevant. Why don't you have it? That's not what I asked.
Just
you,
answer
Joe.
the question.
I don't have it because I haven't seen it to get it. If I had seen it and
Why
it was
haven't you seen it?
available, You know what, man?
This guy-
Honestly,
are you listening? Are you listening to this guy, Kurt? Are
All
you
I'm hearing
listening?
is excuses.
Yeah.
All I'm hearing is excuses.
I'm,
That's it.
I'm gonna say that based on the fact that there's no longer a. Actually, I think even in the HD version, it's not called the Killer 7 anymore, right? Because their Grasshopper is
Oh, is
not
it?
related to Capcom anymore in any way. So
I don't know. That would make sense, but Killer 7 RE4.
Ashley!
I mean, Leon, you could just shoot Krauser in the back of the head.
Such a fool.
Not very sporting.
You have been bestowed with lore.
It's not
Killer
about.
7 is a Magnum in Resident Evil 4 Remake.
Oh, okay. Well, there you go.
There you go. According to www.ign.com. I'm not sure who this is, but have they been around for
Some
like
sort of
20 years?
Some sort of click
Yeah.
farm
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
run by AI.
I feel like we're not that far off from that, Kurt.
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, if I didn't know people who worked at IGN, I would kind of think it was that. Does that make sense?
Yes.
It does.
So I did buy a rocket launcher from the merchant at one point, and I'm
Just just saying.
should I just rocket him in the face?
I mean,
You just had your shot. I mean, the stream's a little delayed, but you just had your chance.
Oh, he just gobbed acid on me. Oh, Jesus.
that's not cool.
Jesus.
Okay, and he one-shotted me. He ate me. I got 8.
Yeah, I saw it. You got fucking destroyed. You are dead.
And,
Oh, look at his face. Little guy is like peeking out behind the gross part of him.
that's not that different from how he looked in the original.
I mean, I don't remember.
He's
One
like
time.
he's like stuck to the wall though in the original.
Oh, yeah, that sounds familiar. Well, as I said though, it's been a long time. Probably played that like 2014 was the last time, but then the last time before that was like probably like 2006 or something. So I'm overdue. No, I have not bought the remake.
Well, you got too much.
You said you were gonna wait until you were off
I know, and
Right.
I am, and I haven't done it yet.
next week. You're off now.
This week.
This week you're off.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I just haven't done it. I did buy something completely different and unrelated, which was that Metal Hellsinger game, which is like the same conceit as BPM, where it's like a
Yeah.
first-person shooter,
Yep.
but
Yep.
and it's all score-based and stuff like that.
Yep.
And I'm enjoying that. So
Nice.
that was a spur-of-the-moment decision last night.
It was
so.
getting good comments and end of year stuff last year.
Yeah,
It
it's
was
good.
on my list
I mean,
to try, but I just too many
the
games.
thing that made the difference for me is I was like, yeah, I kind of want that, but I don't know. And I was just like talking to somebody else about rhythm games yesterday, and I was like, yeah, like I don't know, I was thinking about getting that game, blah blah blah. And I just looked on Steam, and I was like, oh, it's $30. Oh yeah, like I'm getting that, like immediately. I was like, I thought it was like a full price thing, and apparently it isn't, and I can kind of see how, because like the game itself, it's just like the levels are kind of small, and they're just like, hey, walk to an area, here's a bunch of guys. Walk to another area, here's a bunch of guys, and it's like you're going
Yep.
for like score. It's not
Right.
like a roguelike like a BPM
Yeah.
is,
Yeah.
but I almost prefer that, so that's fine. It's cool. It's neat so far, but I've only done the first few levels, so I think I'm like on level 4 or something.
Nice.
Yeah,
we'll
it's good.
check that out at some point.
There's DLC,
Yep.
which just came out. It's like $4 or something for like 2 new stages or something. I was like, all right, sure. They're like, we got so and so from Lacuna Coil, and I was like, all right,
Yeah,
I've heard that
Christina
name.
Scabia.
Yeah, I was like, I've heard that name before.
Yeah. I saw comments saying that was good. The tune was good, but
All the two. I mean, I'm not a big metal. Like, I like metal, but I don't know about metal. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, but so I don't know like how fake or stupid or like.
well, they got
like,
Serge Tankian as well.
Yeah, they did. I mean, they got all the people are from like legit bands. It's
Yep.
just like I said, I don't know how much of a poser it makes me if I go like, yeah, so far
No
like all
more
the
than
songs
you
that I've
normally
listened
are.
to. Thank you.
Yeah.
Like all the songs that I've listened to and like bits of the soundtrack I listened to on the internet and stuff.
Yeah.
Like I'm like, yeah, it all sounds fucking cool. Like
Yeah.
maybe that makes me stupid. Sure, that's fine. I'm dumb then. Hey, look at that guy. The stream's delayed, I know, but like there was a night guy.
It's not that
playing
delayed,
Dark-
actually.
You're playing Dark Souls now, baby. Let's go.
I mean, I'm not hitting this guy with a giant anchor, so.
Actually, speaking of Dark Souls, Remnant 2 looks cool. And this game, Remnant 2 looks cool.
When's that coming out?
I think it's like a nebulous summer, like, period.
This summer?
Yeah.
Okay.
There's like, they posted like maybe like a month ago or a few, like 2 or 3 weeks ago, or maybe this week sometime within the past 4 weeks. I would
Sometime
say, if I
in
didn't
the
narrow
last
it down.
month, someone posted
Sometimes
something
prior to now
somewhere.
when I am talking.
Yeah, you know, if I had to narrow it down, I would say it was before this exact moment right now.
Yeah, okay,
They
I buy
posted a
that.
like 9-minute gameplay thing, and it looks exactly the same as Remnant 1, which is like, but with like updated graphics. And I'm like, you know what?
That
That's
seems
great.
fine. Yeah.
That's good. Let's do that. Like,
Yeah.
I was kind of thinking they were gonna make it like more different, and they didn't. And I'm like, cool, good.
That's good.
Apparently,
Is it still 3-player co-op?
I don't know. I think
Or
so.
coop, as the kids say?
Nobody says that.
No.
I think so, but I found out. I heard. Actually, speaking of IGN, I watched like an IGN preview video thing of. I'm gonna say it backwards. Endless Dungeon.
Yes.
I'm
Yes.
not gonna say it backwards. Endless
You
Dungeon.
didn't say it backwards.
That is apparently 4-player, which I thought it was 3-player. So I was like, oh hell yeah! Like
Nice.
me and Eric are getting it.
Yep.
What do you fuckers do?
I already bought it.
Okay, cool. Well, I already bought it also. I don't know. I don't think Eric already bought it, but I know he is planning on it.
I think you had to buy it to do the beta.
Oh, that's right. Yeah,
And
you
I
did.
wanted
Okay,
to try
so then
it, so I was
Eric
like, well,
already
fuck
bought
it. I figured there was no way you guys weren't going to get it, and so, you know, I'm in pretty much no matter what.
Won't have to swim
Yeah,
after
it's
all.
good.
Playing,
I beat
playing
the
games
demo,
with the crew
but-
is a thing that I enjoy, so
Um,
I give myself options to do that.
It's important to have options.
Yep. She gave me lots of options.
it's Eric. Hello.
Eric.
Damn it.
We were just
Huzzah.
talking about Endless Dungeon, how it's gonna be fucking tight. We hadn't gotten to that part yet, but I was about to mention it. What's up, Dana? Is your DLC coming out yet? Fuck, I forgot about the Mercenaries.
Yeah,
Aw,
Mercenaries is
shit.
coming soon, man. This
Aw,
week on
man.
Friday night.
Fuck,
Friday
I
night
was like, yeah,
Mercenaries.
I don't need to like rush through Resident Evil 4. I can just wait a bit, and then now I'm like, fuck, Mercenaries is gonna exist in the world, and I'm not gonna be able to play it. I'm stupid. Maybe it'll be a separate thing. Maybe you won't have to beat it.
Or you might not have to beat it. I don't know about that, but you'll have
You
to
probably-
buy Resident Evil at the very least.
Yeah, I mean that's fine. I'll spend like so much money for Mercenaries. I don't give a fuck.
I was actually just like considering because I realized I still never actually played through Mercenaries 3D on the 3DS. And I was thinking about picking it up. Apparently, you can still get a new copy for like $20. So, which
It's
is
fun,
of
but
course
at this point,
important
I don't
because
think
you
it's
know
worth it.
you can't delete your save data off that game. So if you buy a used copy, you just have to continue from wherever the person who owned it before you left off. Yeah.
You can have my copy, except it might be a digital one. I don't.
Hey, there's Eric.
Right here.
You're here.
We're here.
You're a little quiet,
Quiet.
but you're here.
Well, it's gonna. I'll put it in my mouth. Does that help?
That does help a little bit, actually. Yeah.
Eat it. Eat it.
That's delicious. Hello.
Hello.
What's up?
What's up, dude?
You look like you've got something to say.
Going to bed.
Sounds good. All right. Good
All
night.
right. Good night.
Good seeing you, man.
He did hiking. He's tired. I'm
Raccoons,
glad you did hiking. I know that makes you happy.
You know, after
Oh,
these,
I don't know. It's my
world
knee.
changed.
He's.
Try to save one
There is
person,
that.
and others die. I guess I changed too.
You. Leon S. Kennedy. You haven't changed. You just think you have.
Was that it? Just
Yeah, that was also a lie.
Sorry. I was just seeing if I can find
So
you.
here's my
Where are
question.
you at, Joe?
The same place where I was
I
at,
found you.
man.
Have you changed?
I found you.
You just got on a boat.
Yeah, I'm on a
Or you
boat
just
with Ada.
on a motherfucking
On a
boat.
boat, motherfucker.
What do
Yeah.
you think?
You remember
Leon's
that?
like, Ada,
Here.
you're a babe. What's
That
up?
was like 20 years ago now.
That was
Fuck
20
off.
years ago. It was like 12 or something.
See you
Come
I
on.
bet you it was more than that.
Alright, hang on. I'm on the internet. I can figure this out. One moment.
Story of my life.
I'm
2009.
a
So
boat.
2009,
14
yeah.
years ago.
Okay, that's only slightly. Listen, I'm on a boat. Explicit version is 13 years ago. Okay, on YouTube, and I said 12, so I was very close. I guess I'm on a boat.
Music
featuring
video was
T-Pain
posted in
album version is
2009.
14.
2009 is when the music video was posted.
However, I stand by that I was pretty close. 2 years or 1 years off is not that bad. You're on the island, dude. Welcome.
Well,
Ashley,
you made it.
I made
there
it.
you are.
I really like Eric. You kind of mentioned it last week, I think, but I've done the Krauser fight now, and I do really, or the first Krauser fight, and I really like the way that they handled that without QuickTime events.
It's better.
It's a lot better. Yeah, it's much more engaging.
And it doesn't
Well-
break if you have a high frame rate, so that's nice.
Yeah.
What if you didn't do that and instead you just like hit a bunch of buttons in a cutscene?
You don't have to go into the specifics, but how did you feel about the Luis stuff?
I mean, I started the stream with him like being dead and Leon holding his hand, so.
I mean, I don't think it's a spoiler that he dies.
He dies in the original as well.
Yeah,
Even
it's,
though-
like he died in 2005, so I don't think that's really. Hey, Killer
Hey
7.
Alex, I found the Killer 7.
Why don't you have it, Joe?
Because you can't find it in the world with this version of the game. You have to buy it.
No, I
He's
was just
actually
giving
not-
him.
He was
Right.
I
giving.
was just giving him shit earlier,
Yeah, he
Oh.
was-
like for no reason.
I
Yeah.
think in the other. Oh no, maybe it's the Broken Butterfly. You can find.
Is something
You can find that in this version of it. You can't. Most of the weapons you have to buy. There's not a lot that
You can
find
find the
around.
Red 9, and I thought I did find the Broken Butterfly, but now I don't remember where I guess I would have found it, so.
Red 9's fucking great, or at least it used to be. I don't know, but
Still is. Yeah.
I was gonna say I can't imagine it's bad. Put the stock on that
No,
baby.
I just telling Kurt this before you guys got here. I honestly never really liked it.
What's
I
that?
mean, did
The
you know?
Red
I
9.
don't think it looks cool, but I think it is just really good.
I mean, it's stopping power is everything in this game, and that has the most stopping power of any pistol. So
Exactly.
But-
Yeah, I mean,
since in this game you can craft a lot of your ammo and kind of decide what weapons you're going to use more. If you need that, you can just favor shotgun over rifle ammo or whatever.
right.
No.
So do I sell my Broken Butterfly to get the Killer 7? I mean, I kind of have to, right?
Well, so the Broken Butterfly is still the highest pure per shot damage, but the Killer 7 can kind of like pierce enemies.
Yeah.
It also has a higher fire rate in it.
Right. And the
And
faster reload
the
too, right?
well, the big thing is it's faster to like to lock in your aim. You know, you have to like hold on to a target sometimes or not move in
Oh,
order
yeah.
to like bring the reticle in. Like the time on that is a little faster, but I kept the broken butterfly.
Yeah.
Because
Did you use the assault rifle at all? I haven't used it. That's another gun you find. You find the assault rifle, and I haven't.
I used
don't think I used
I
it at
used
all
I used it
so
twice
far.
because there's not a lot of ammo. But if you just need to like, if you have a big target, you can just dump into. It's pretty strong.
Yeah, maybe I should keep that for the final boss fight, just in case.
I mean, I don't.
Yeah, sell it. Fuck it.
Or sell it. Fuck it. And you can like I didn't have a lot of my weapons were fully upgraded when I got to the final boss. So. I think I finished the sniper rifle and
To suit your specific needs.
the red knight were the two that I unlocked everything bonus things for.
This kind of work is about finesse.
I always used to use. I don't remember what shotgun. It was like not the regular shotgun. It was like the one that was like steel plated, kind of. Fuck.
The riot gun.
Like
Yeah.
not the one that you're looking at right now with the drum,
just
but
like
like yeah, I think it might have been called the riot gun.
The riot gun's the second one. That's the middle one.
Yeah, that's the one I would use. I use that. I use the rifle that I think is the one that you have, and I use the red 9. Those were like every run of RE4.
Striker
It's basically
Is
been
fun,
it.
but it has such a ridiculously short range. It's kind of I don't know. That's fine.
Eric, did you get the charm? This charm that lets you gives you plus 20 critical melee attacks.
No, I got plus 9% movements.
Yeah, I saw that existed, but I
Ooh,
haven't
that's
I
good.
haven't lined that one up yet.
I was always swapping them on and off. Like I had my combat ones and I had one that was like 5% off all the upgrades.
Yeah, I have
had
that
that
one.
was like 30% off fixing your armor.
Oh yeah, that's the Ada one, right?
Fixing your knife. Yeah.
Those I haven't found. I have one that's bonus to
Soda?
yes, bonus soda. If only. Yeah, I have one that's a bonus to, well, let's see. I mean, I haven't pulled up right now. So there's like a bunch of basic ones that are like ammo crafting bonus goes up, like potential goes up. I have the one that's plus 40% health recovery from eating snakes. But I found one I got the one that's 100% recovery for eggs. If I eat an egg, I get 100% recovery. But I didn't get it until after I left the village. So, like,
You may have an opportunity to find some more eggs.
I hope so.
Although my advice is to save at least 2 of them.
Well, I already
You can play live.
Well, I already missed I didn't have one to throw at the painting. So I screwed that up.
That's what I'm sorry. You did miss that.
Yeah.
You could get one. There were chickens in that room.
He killed them.
I killed them because they weren't laying eggs, and I thought when I shot them they might drop eggs. And
This game incentivizes you not to shoot the chickens.
Well, look, man, the original incentivized you to shoot the chickens. Okay, so
Don't you remember when that help message popped up and it said, "Joseph, don't hit the chickens"?
I must have missed that one.
There was also that level called "Dickens, don't hit those chickens." What else rhymes with chicken? Help me out, guys. Come on.
Chicken?
Tekken.
That doesn't rhyme with chicken.
It's close enough.
I guess it's like a slant-ish adjacent rhyme.
How am I supposed to interact with this like gravestone that's in the wall?
You can just read it. I don't think it does anything.
Yeah, but I can't even read it. I guess I'll equip the sniper rifle and see if. Yeah.
Your gameplay is pretty dark, so it's kind of hard for me to see. Ooh, but that's just kind of how the game is a little bit.
Yeah. Oh, from down here. Okay. Sorry, the eroded cave epitaph.
know Sadler's first name was Hester? Was that known?
I don't think we did know his first name previously.
Yeah, I thought he was just Sadler. Does he still say that you were small time?
I haven't heard that line yet. He doesn't talk to you You don't talk to him all that much.
I mean, at this point, you should have already heard it.
Yeah.
So I guess. Yeah.
But that doesn't necessarily mean it's not in here. That just means.
Yeah. Okay. Fair. It's like,
What
that's
the
hard
fuck?
thinking.
Okay, well that's one way to do that.
Guy's like a chainsaw guy from, or a chain gun guy from Doom. Oh wait, they didn't have chain gun arms. What am I saying?
Oh.
What's that?
According to this, his name is Osmond. Maybe that's his.
Oh yeah, Osmond Sadler. We did know
Yeah,
that actually.
we did
Yeah.
know that. Now that you say that. Yeah.
Can't find an entry for Hester or Sadler.
There must be a Sadler ancestor.
Hester's his ancestor? Yeah, that makes sense.
Let's say Hester is generally a woman's
Ancestor.
name. So.
I've never heard Hester ever before in my life.
You never read the Scarlet Letter in high school?
Hester?
Hester
Make
Prynne.
it sound like
Yeah.
You never heard?
Scarlet
You never
Letter.
heard of Devin Hester, the Bears kick returner that scored all those touchdowns in the early 2000s?
That's a last name.
Devin Hester Sadler.
I don't think I ever did read the Scarlet Letter. I think I saw a movie version of it, but I do not remember her name, which is apparently Hester.
It's Hester.
Yeah. I mean, that's what I'm seeing now, and what you're telling
And
me.
there's that famous line in the play where they're like, "Nope, Hester."
Right, they do. Famously, they do with the specific letter. I don't remember. It was like a.
E for Hester. Yeah.
It was some kind of color, though. I think it was like blue.
Yeah, that sounds right.
That sounds right.
I think it was blue.
Green.
Was it green?
Bees. Yeah, B for green. Green. Duh. Idiot.
Sorry.
Yeah.
It was a boat that was pea green.
Oh, what is this?
Whoa, whoa.
Whoa.
He just like fucking 300 style just like fucking booted me in the chest.
Anyway, you never did say.
Holy shit.
Holy shit.
Yeah. Right?
That's a lot.
It's a lot.
He was busy getting burned to death.
I missed it. What happened?
I got lit on fire, yeah.
Oh, there's just a lot of fire.
What the fuck? Okay. I might have to change the batteries in my controller.
Really?
I definitely have to change the batteries in my controller.
Yeah, we got a cord.
Have I got a what?
You have a USB-C cable handy. You just plug it in.
I just unplugged. Sorry, I unplugged my headphones while I was opening the drawer from where my batteries are, so I didn't hear what you said.
Said you
That's
could
it.
plug it in with a
Yeah, it might be able to plug it in.
USB-C.
That's possible, but I honestly might be easier to just grab batteries.
This way? Or worse? Is this worse or better?
That's a little better, actually. Oh, Jesus Christ. No. at least I got the batteries out.
It's a weird sort of clippy thing happening.
Yeah.
With Eric?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think you guys. What is that better?
Keep
so.
keep talking.
I'm still talking. Talking right now.
Yes,
Hello?
It's consistent.
Hello.
I would say yes. You sound better.
Yeah.
Um,
And then next time you're at home, you're gonna talk and blow my ears out.
Yeah, we're
So
gonna be
do
like,
up-
whoa!
That's the whole plan is.
Yeah.
It's luring
Yeah.
us into blowing out our eardrums. I turned the light on my phone off, and I did the top was. Okay. There we go. Batteries changed.
I don't remember how big the PlayStation 2 would Live go, but it's like, I don't know, not quite a terabyte.
So like a 1 terabyte or 2 terabyte hard drive would definitely.
Probably.
Did you get all the international versions of everything? Like, did you get
I
all the
don't
Japanese
know,
games and
I don't
stuff
think
too,
so.
or?
I every different versions of all the sports games.
Well, yeah, no,
Sorry to say,
that I definitely understand.
MLB The Show or Madden Football or whatever,
Yeah.
but I think I got everything else on there.
I had been watching the stream and I tuned in just in time to see Joe like slowly crawling around and then a dude just like run up on him with a baseball bat.
Yeah, I just the battery change distracted me. I just got wasted like pretty much immediately. So we're gonna,
Oh, yeah,
gonna
you
try
did.
that again.
Also, there's like no minigun guy.
I mean, that guy's got a fucking machine gun on his arm and a pig head on his head. So
Yeah, but like the big guy with the hat, with the minigun. I don't think he's in the game.
I mean, that's not the end of the world.
I mean, considering all the other stuff that's in it.
but who is spotting me? Like, this game is not really giving me any
Leon
context
is
into
not
like
Solid
how.
Snake.
What the fuck?
Got hit with a grenade. It's fine. This is important. Okay.
Yeah.
Do the villagers still say "Go Halo"?
Yes.
Okay, good.
It's different. I mean, it's a different voice one.
Oh, I'm sure. Yeah.
Right, it's not like the exact same recording, but they do
No, I
say, like, apparently a lot of those were like memes in Japan, so they did keep like a lot of the same.
They were memes amongst like my friends. You know what I mean? Like, like "Go Halo," "Hey Picadinho." What's the other one? There's another good one too.
Yo,
Oh,
dog.
trust the deep. Trust the deep, dude. You got to. Oh man.
What the fuck, dude?
Can't wait to happen.
Got punched by a big man.
I just fucking straight up blasted that dude in the face with a shotgun at point blank range, and he just kicked me in the chest.
I don't know if you know this, but like video games are like
Silly?
not the same as the real world. Like
You shouldn't have let him get that close, man.
I mean, in this game, most of the time when you shoot something in the face with a shotgun, it
right.
doesn't spend a lot of time coming
Listen, you
right
sew a
back
big
after
head
you.
to your own head. It makes it hard, you know.
Did you
Like,
dodge
from front
roll?
to front.
I don't understand why you're not doing that a lot. And where's your stamina bar? What is this game? This is fucking bullshit, dude. This mod sucks. Oh, that was a twofer. Good job.
Yeah, right?
Which
Yeah.
pistol are you using?
What'd you say?
Just Punisher? Which pistol
Punisher.
is this?
Yeah. The one that gives you a lot of twofers. In fact, it will give you up to a 5-fer, as I understand it.
If
That
the
never gonna
shooting
come up,
range
though.
game is to be believed, yes.
Let's throw a flashbang.
Don't tell me what to do, Dad.
No, do it, son. Throw a flashbang.
It's too late. I already killed him with bullets.
Yeah,
See,
well, that
that's,
was
I kind of wish that I had kept the other shotgun.
What other shotgun?
The riot gun instead of the striker.
Yeah, I'm telling you, man. It's good.
The actual is just a lot better. Is there a ghost here?
I think it was
Yeah.
a whale from Star Trek 4.
I don't know what the hell that was. I thought it was the game, but apparently not.
It was a whale from Star Trek 4. They're here.
So you said.
Hello. Yeah. Been a long time. I liked that movie when I was a kid, but I don't know.
It's been a long time.
That's what I said.
You did say that, yes.
Eric,
Alex.
I played more of the Somnium Files.
Uh-huh.
It's really stupid, but it's good.
It's pretty stupid.
It's like the dumbest thing I've ever seen.
Well,
Well, maybe not, but it's up there.
Yeah.
Okay. Which end? There's a bunch.
Like the actual one.
Yeah.
There's an actual end. A canon ending, if you will.
Whoa,
Yep.
what are you doing, man?
It's trying to
Can't run out in front of that.
it's trying to sneak under the. Oh wow! I have to do this whole section again. All right. Here we go.
I did the shootout in the alleyway where you shoot the porno mag machine.
Yeah.
I was like, what the fuck is happening? And then I did the thing where you go in the Minecraft knockoff, and then you use the power of dance to
That's
like,
looking
yeah,
good, right?
it was pretty good. Yeah.
Some of the dreams are really
Yeah. It's good. By
Just
good,
all
I
the-
mean it's
There's just all those weird, silly things you can do.
yeah. It's,
Wait, does this do anything? Was that Goofy? It was probably.
yeah. Yeah. All right, no.
God damn it!
That dude just like teleported.
I like how almost. I think every time you've done this, you got hit by that guy with the grenade.
I know, right?
Have you tried not getting hit?
I've tried it, but I'm just not as good as you, Alex.
Well, I mean, I could have totally done. I mean, how could, like, you know, when you're the greatest of all time, like, you know, you get it.
The pig face guy does make a really funny sound when he falls down the ladder.
Well, thank God for that.
Yeah. It's important.
Yeah. Alright, let me ask this. Are the regenerators really scary?
I haven't gotten to him yet.
I'm asking, Eric.
I don't know if you want me to spoil if there's regenerators in this game.
Yeah, I guess that's fair. I mean, I'd be surprised if there wasn't.
Yeah, same.
But maybe I'm surprised, you know?
That's like one of the things that everybody remembers about the original.
There's no big weird military guy with a mini gun, so who knows what else they could have done, you know? There's no that one boss fight that nobody remembers the people that they took out. So
Yeah, I heard about that, and I was like, I don't remember that at all.
yeah,
Like,
you heard about it for me, and you said you you didn't remember, you didn't know what I was talking about.
yeah, no, but then I looked it up, and I still, like, even upon seeing it, was like, yep, I've never seen that before in my life, and it's like, no, I've beaten it at least twice. Probably like 3-4 times.
You know why I remember it? It's because it's like that. There's that bug monster in the desert, Chrono Trigger. Kind of looks like that.
I don't
Oh
know if
fuck!
I remember that in Chrono Trigger, but that's okay.
Oh, well, that guy's fucked. Oh, I hope that would work. That was great. That was wonderful.
Yeah. You can, if you're clever about how you do it, you can like kite guys into position and then like change the position of the gun and shoot them too. But it's kind of more work than it's really worth it.
No, I missed the pearl bangle the first time through, so I guess I'm not that sad that I had to redo it.
When, I think Mercenaries things this weekend, right?
Yeah, we were talking about that before you got here. Friday. Okay, just two positions. Got it. Got it. Okay.
I don't. Did you get all of the treasures so far?
I think I missed like one or two that I.
One.
Oh, I didn't have enough small keys. I think to get
Yeah,
like
me too.
yeah.
I also missed one small key treasure. I never did find that small key.
Oh, I see. Got it. Okay. I go this way, back over here, through this window, and then back up the path.
Most
this
of the rest
way.
of the treasures are pretty easy to find. Because I even bought the map that shows you where all the treasures are, but the map doesn't show you where the small keys are.
Right.
That's how they get you.
Yep, you gotta pay for the upgrade.
No, it doesn't seem like it.
Not that that's useful to you now that you've done 30 seconds ahead of me,
That guy's having a problem.
He's constipated.
You done, bud? Are you done? I'm just gonna
No, he's
flop through the
constipated.
floor. Up,
It's
up,
fine.
up, up.
he's gonna get back up, isn't he? Oh no. Oh wow. Okay. I had a couple glitch out when they were doing the like get back up animation, but I never had to do like that. Very good.
Yeah, this is.
Whoop, there he goes.
This is pretty good. Oh, he's breakdancing. Oh no, he's
Can't believe these moves.
Yeah. He's the sickest b-boy on this island, which is probably not actually saying much.
Throw down that cardboard. Use those skills to save the community center.
That's right.
When you're infected with Las Plagas or whatever it is, like you don't need cardboard. That's one of the benefits.
You're serious.
The normal laws of like religion don't apply anymore.
Correct. Listen, when you got a noodle coming out of your head, like physics are optional. You know what I mean?
Sure.
I never got killed by one of those guys.
The big ones?
No, there's like the chompy ones.
Yeah.
Not bad, right?
I don't think I have either. I wouldn't be surprised if they can like one-shot you though. I got one-shotted by Salazar before you got here.
Oh.
And then I decided I was just going to shoot him with a rocket launcher that I bought from the merchant.
Yeah, how'd you like that boss fight?
Salazar?
Yeah.
I mean, I only did it once before I just like killed him in one hit with a rocket, so I don't know, it seemed different from the original. He like climbs around spitting acid at you and whatnot.
Yeah. He can like fly.
We didn't see that because Joe just shot him with a rocket launcher.
It's true.
I mean,
He was
yeah.
swinging around. He was swinging around quite a bit. And
yeah,
yeah,
it was
he.
pretty much like the fight started and you were like, I don't know, fuck this, and then just shot him with a rocket launcher.
Something,
It's fine.
Something small.
That's what I said. I was like, dude, did he say it? He doesn't.
He hasn't said it yet. But again, like I told Alex, I haven't actually talked to Sadler very much. Only in like weird dream sequences. Like he doesn't like call you on the phone all the time, like in the original.
No codec calls.
No codec calls.
That's probably better, actually.
No, they're still walking slowly with your finger in your ear.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. There are codec calls, just not with him.
They're more
Yeah,
like
yeah.
Gears of War. No, well, they're not codec calls. They're like the Gears of War style. Like put
Yeah.
your finger to your ear and walk slowly around.
Yeah, in Resident Evil 4, they're straight up like flapping heads on a screen.
Yeah, you don't have to do any of that shit.
Present for you.
But yeah, I like those weird games. It's like, talking to the guy on the phone. Also, I do love these guys really nicely turn around and get out the keys when they go down for some reason, so you can just suplex the fuck out of them.
Yeah, I'm a fan of that.
It's pretty hard. It's hard to suplex other guys.
I didn't get. Apparently, I wasn't fully behind that one because I just kicked him in the head. Oh, that's not where I want to be at all. That's where I want them to be, though. Fuck.
Flash grenade.
Yeah, I'm trying not to use all my gunpowder to craft flash grenades because I feel like I might need it later. I don't know. I guess we'll see.
You just use more gunpowder. The 5 it takes to make a flash grenade.
Did I? I don't know. I feel like pistol rounds are pretty.
Use 2 shotgun shells too.
Oh, that's true. I did. I should have just used this lantern.
Yeah. Just turn it on. Plug it in. It's not the magic blue lantern. So the one should have brought that with you.
Sure, yeah, right. Well, it goes dead, isn't it? It gets absorbed in the.
Oh yeah, right. You have to use the salt puzzle. What? There must be still some.
The falling off the bridge animation is extremely good.
Yeah, it's right out of me. Definitely the thing that I miss the most is being able to get free ammo from the merchant. It's arguably the best reason to use the striker in the original game was that you get a shitload of free ammo when you upgraded the clip.
Yeah, I actually was surprised they quote fixed that, because even even Resident Evil 8 had that in it.
Yeah. They must have done some numbers and figured out
I mean, look, man, I think it's reasonable for the merchant to throw in a few extra bullets every time you.
These dudes are just real stingy, man.
Apparently.
What do you think he's made of bullets?
Well, since you asked.
That's what's under that bandana.
Yeah, we have really no idea. Maybe, yeah, he's a Plaga man, but it's just like a bunch of bullets stuck to him or something.
Well, in the original, some of them are, so we know in the original it's not always the same guy, because he does have, like, some of them you can look at their eyes and see they're infected.
Yeah.
And some aren't. But in this one, I haven't been paying attention to their eyes, so I don't know if you can tell if they're infected or not, or if it's all this.
I mean, do we know that, or is it like just dumb shit that's in the game? You know what I mean?
I mean, it would be weird to make a model of the merchant with the Plagas eyes and without, unless the intention was to communicate something, right?
I mean, like, were they trying to communicate something, or were they just trying to, like, fuck with people?
I mean, even if they're trying to fuck with you, they're communicating something to you. Whether...
Yeah, that you're dumb and got you.
Sure, but that's does not negate my point. All right, I found a typewriter. I guess that's locked. Of course it is. Alright, well. Save early, save often, right?
Yep.
Okay. I did it. I opened the door.
Nice, dude. I don't understand. This game, apparently the doors have hinges now. You can't just kick them both ways. That feels like bullshit.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, that is one thing Eric and I talked about last week. It is disappointing that you can't kick open every single door.
Yeah. That's some, like, coward shit. They're not brave enough to make doors.
You can't jump out of all.
That's true. You can jump out of all the windows.
I mean, that's good. We just need to see that sort of energy applied to
Doors.
also.
Oh.
That's all. Like, why the discrimination? Oh, excuse me.
Oh, there's a treasure. I was wondering, there were all those enemies. I thought I'd come back around at some point, but apparently there's just a treasure there. I don't know if I want to go fight a dude with a rocket launcher just for a treasure, to be honest.
Why not? What, are you scared of a rocket launcher?
No.
What's it gonna do? Blow you up in one hit?
I meant to say I watched a bunch of the Carbot animation stuff the other day, and
Yeah.
he did one on this, on the like intro chainsaw fight and all that stuff. It's pretty funny. Yeah.
I mean, they do a lot of stuff. But...
Yeah. I also watched all the Elden Ring ones where they were covering stuff we had done. They were all good.
Yeah, they're all pretty good.
There's a lot of subtle jokes.
Oh, unless I do have to go fight that guy for his... Maybe he has a key card. Guess we're about to find out. Can I open this door? Can't open this door. Of course not. Oh, fuck. Oh, okay. That was an evade, not a parry. Got it.
Yeah.
What'd you say, Eric?
I was watching that. He opens the page just like full of like fish and snakes and eggs. And
Yeah. I thought of it because you said you could jump through every window, and there's a funny gag of a lady polishing a window, but right before the dude jumps right through it.
I also like that a big part of Dredge's mechanics are just doing the Resident Evil 4 suitcase organization,
Yep.
except with fish.
Yep.
I mean, you can do them in Resident Evil 4 with fish.
Yeah, but the fish are different shapes. There's like, I've only played a little bit of that, but
There's a lot of different shapes.
there's like a codfish that's like a 4 blocker, a mackerel is 2 blocks, and then I had one that was like a little L shaped, and so when you
Yeah, there's like
like,
Tetris T
pitch-
blocks.
Yeah,
There's two
it'd be kinda hard to
freaky
get it.
like crabs that one is a U shape and the other is like a T shape that fit together.
I've been on like
If you
crabs.
enjoy that, you may enjoy indie games, cats organized neatly, and dogs organized neatly.
Also,
Also save room,
save room, yeah.
Yeah, also save room.
which is literally just Resident Evil 4 inventory
Suitcase
Tetris
shenanigans,
turned into a puzzle game.
Yep.
I mean, all those things that we have mentioned are that. So.
Yeah.
And that should be an entire genre of games because it's good.
I mean, sounds like it
It
is.
is now, I think.
Yeah.
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 I mean, I think we're
I
getting.
think we
there,
can
but we're
name
not quite there.
like 4 games that have it.
Like,
That's the thing.
apparently Vampire Survivors alikes, or I guess Magic Survivors alikes, are like a genre now. Apparently there's a Deep Rock Galactic Vampire Survivors clone coming out, which I didn't know about until today. Someone I work with was
Ooh.
talking about it.
Okay.
Interesting. So
Vampire Survivors, but with a Deep Rock Galactic skin. Is that what you're saying?
Yes, basically.
Okay.
Oh, hey, Oven Guy is still in the game.
I
What's
wasn't
up,
sure
Oven
which
Guy?
thing was doing which other thing.
Oven guy, he's here.
Yeah, I think it's in early access right now. It's literally a Deep Rock Galactic spin-off that's basically,
I don't know,
Vampire
maybe
Survivors.
A whole lot of other types like that were
Welcome.
kind of like 8 different flavors of weird spider monster.
All my
No.
wares are in tip-top shape. I assume. Crossing your T's, dotting your I's. That's the way to be. There you are. As usual. Anything else I can help you with?
I guess there are no more small keys. Although I wonder if I do New Game Plus, if I get to keep my small keys. Then I would want to not sell them to him right now, just in case.
Thank you.
Oh, you found the key. I don't know, you should keep those just in case.
Welcome.
Yeah, you found the keys, but you missed the treasure. I found the
Yeah.
treasures, I couldn't find
I think I found them, I just didn't feel like going back for them. Like, I was like, yeah, whatever.
Well, if you wait till like near the end of that first section of the game, you can do like one full loop and get a whole bunch of shit.
Yeah.
Also, I didn't find out that this table was here until very late in the game.
Which table?
The one that tells you what the different gem
Oh.
combinations are worth. And so we did it for the most part. Holy shit, you got a lot of those blue ones.
Yeah, there's an enemy type that, like,
Welcome.
drops them a lot. Which, I think it's the cowhead, I think it's the pighead guys. They drop them every time you kill one.
It's all rubbishy, mate.
At least on hardcore, they do. Maybe I don't on
Yeah,
standard,
these
but
ones are kind of- I don't remember there being that many pighead guys, but maybe there's more of those
Well,
when you play
that
a
will
lot
don't get
harder
yourself
difficulty level.
killed now.
I apologize, Joe. I didn't know you were fucking hardcore.
oh, I'm fucking hardcore. Believe that shit, motherfucker. I should have used my 5% off weapon upgrades one. But I guess it's not that big of a deal.
Hey, Eric.
What's up, bud?
I was looking at Apex skins last night, and apparently there was like one of those little like collection events in the past where they did a bunch of anime themed ones, and I was like, oh man, I bet they did one for Dragon Ball, because like the ones they highlighted were like Naruto and One Piece. Like they're not official, but it's like very clear like that's what they're doing, right? And I was like, they must have done Dragon Ball, and they did. And do you know who has it? Crypto.
Mirage, because he has
The
all cool
fucking
skins.
worst person to give it to. Because he's
Crypto has a lot
fucking.
of cool skins, but he's
He does. He has so many cool skins, but it's like, oh, dude, well, how is he to play? It's like, it's a fucking nightmare. It's like
I
the
mean, it's
worst
not
shit you
too
can do.
bad. You're almost better off just playing him. He's just a vanilla character.
Yeah, no, totally. I actually would agree with that.
I
Yeah.
found the regenerators.
Nice. Are they all like fucked up?
This whole section is pretty fucked up. Did you kill the right hand in the basement, Joe?
Yes, I did.
That's much harder in this game. That was one of the guys I unloaded the machine gun, the assault rifle clip into. Because even on normal, he had like enough health to survive all 4 of the cryogenic freezings, and then I just had to murk his ass.
Yeah. Yeah, they're... I almost used my rocket launcher on him, actually, but I managed to gut through it, and then...
I thought he was harder than Sadler. It might be different. I don't know.
Well, I haven't fought Sadler yet.
Or not Sadler, than Salazar. Good little lord boy.
Did the regenerator used to be... Oh, no, wait, here we go. I'm going to say... Do you have to find and fight the regenerator to get the key card, or... But I figured it out. There's a lever.
In fact, the whole point of this section is you can't fight the regenerator.
Really?
Fight the power.
You have to like solve the puzzle first before you can get
Right.
the infrared scope.
Please bring your level 1 key card. Okay, well, I need to find the level 1 key card before I can bring it fucking anywhere.
Yeah, I have no idea why this is section of this game is like why did they organize this way? Very poor planning on the part of the evil cabal.
Gun rhymes with
That's
fun
the
for
downside.
a reason.
The quest turned off.
Stranger.
Oh, okay. There's the key card. Oh, but... Okay. Oh, power control lever. Got it. Okay. There we go. All right. Turn the power on. Or
No, fight the
whatever.
power.
No, I don't want the... I want the power to dissection. Right, okay. Dissection has power, so now I should be able to get in the door. Oh, I get... Okay, I got it. Jesus Christ. All right. Oh, I get it. Okay. All right. There we go. It's like a more annoying version of the jail puzzle in the Resident Evil 2 remake. Surely, even Dr. Frankenstein himself would want to shake my hand and. Okay. All right. Yep.
Oh no, wait, keep reading.
The fool, I have everything. And the subject went wild and escaped from its cryogenic tank. I was the real fool.
Turn right there, man.
Who could have foreseen such a thing?
Yeah. That guy needs to go.
Whoa.
Listen, if you didn't want him to show up, you should have picked up that key card.
Yeah, I mean, clearly. I'm gonna eat this fish.
No, it's poison. Ah. Leon's gonna poop now. What? That's what happens.
When you get poisoned, you poop. Is that your medical opinion? Your official medical opinion?
I don't need to be a doctor to let you know that, like, if you eat something bad, you're gonna have a bad poop time. Everybody knows that. Who doesn't know that?
I mean, sometimes you just puke your guts out, you know.
I never said anything about puking or not puking, Joseph. I just said that you would have a bad poop time.
Oh, fuck, I forgot to switch the power. God damn it. Alright. Yeah, thanks,
I
Leon.
told you, fight the power. Don't switch. This guy's not listening. Just at all. Alright, you know what? Just figure it out, man.
Oh, well, I'm figuring it out, man. Don't you worry about that.
Did they do that? Did they do that? Grab your head and pull you in thing?
I don't
Or was that
think
they steal
so.
That? Did they lift that from the Bander snatch?
Yeah, the Bander snatch was the stretchy limb guy. I don't remember any stretchy limbs from the regenerators and.
Well, they took the best thing out of both around in this game, so
That's cool.
maybe they don't need to remake that one now.
You guys excited about the Street Fighter 6 beta? Yeah.
Yes.
Can't believe it. After all this time, they finally made a sixth Street Fighter game.
I know, you think they would have done it sooner, right?
Yeah. Only 5 from 1992 all the way up until
Right.
2023, but
Crazy.
Oh no, there's another one.
it sure is.
But yeah, a Japanese guy who I think voices somebody in the game was like, but also was streaming, and he was like, yeah, the beta's coming out pretty soon, and it's like, that hasn't been announced yet. It's like, oh. Whoops.
Whoops.
I say a Japanese guy, but he's like a voice actor. Like, no, I don't know him, but he is a known quantity.
Reminds me of when we were at the Rock Band panel at PAX, and one of the developers blew the reveal that there was going to be harmonies in the game.
Yeah.
I mean, stuff like that's been happening
Oh,
was
yeah.
Remember
so-
when we got on stage?
But I was actually there for that, and then
Right.
the publicist, the PR guy for Harmonix, somehow
Sprints
found out
out.
and came charging in and sat down right in the aisle, staring daggers at him. It was really funny.
And then we played She's So Heavy Grenade Band that for the rest of the show.
Yeah.
Oh man, I forgot about Beatles Rock Band. That was like a whole thing.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
Literally.
It was like a big whale. And a squid.
Yeah.
An octopus.
Yeah.
Maybe both. I don't know.
I think there was like a walrus. Oh no, that was me.
I thought it was George Harrison, but
I believe it was Paul,
Yeah, it depends on who you talk to. Yeah.
according to George.
But they wrote that song about
Actually, that
Alex.
song isn't even in that game, is it?
The song
I don't
was
think so.
written the
Glass
song was
Onion.
written from Alex's perspective.
It's pretty crazy considering he wasn't even born yet.
That's-
Wasn't he though?
Haven't
How
I
old
always
is
been here?
Alex?
Well, somebody's doing a little time travel. That's all.
I mean, you could think of it as time traveling, but I just experience time in a different way.
Alright, Benjamin Button.
fuck.
Not that way. Different. Non-linear.
Not boring like that.
Yeah, that's stupid. This is serious.
Man, you need some of them flash grenades.
You can get some flash grenades in your life, bro.
Yeah. I mean, I will.
Save them for the turret at least.
Stop yawning. You're making me yawn.
Yeah.
Go to bed, Alex.
Late.
It's early.
Everybody should go to bed.
We'll go to bed early, but it's not this early.
Yep. Jeez, it's 12:15. Yeah, definitely am going to bed. Alright, enjoy not having flashbangs to do whatever it is they wanted you to do with.
Throw them at guys, then kick them in the head.
Yeah.
Or if their head's a noodle, it blows up their head.
Yep.
Yeah.
At least it used to. I don't know. Maybe the rules have changed.
No, the rule has not changed.
Yeah, I assumed it didn't, but
If
you know.
there's two Plagas headed people, then it's kill them. Still your best bang for your buck.
Yeah.
I get it.
Pun and
Your best
pun directly
flashbang.
in fact.
Flash.
I've always said it. Two noodles in the bush is worth a grenade in the hand.
It's true. If you
I
have
don't-
three,
I don't-
if you have three noodle heads and you put some
You're-
sauce on it, you got a nice plate of spaghetti.
You're pretty
True.
kinky, Alex.
Is that kinky?
Yeah. Noodles and bushes and
Spaghetti.
stuff.
Spaghetti.
There's a flashbang.
Stop swearing, Alex. What? I just said spaghetti. You did it again!
Hey, don't take the Lord's name in vain.
Alright.
Speaking of things that are old,
Yeah. I mean, the old ones are. It's right in the name.
How good are those old ones, though? You know.
Depends. When are you back home, Eric? Let me ask this a more direct way. Are we playing Elden Ring this weekend?
I thought you were gone this weekend.
No, it's next weekend.
Oh, is Anthony gone this weekend?
I think Anthony's gone.
I thought he
this
was going to be back.
Well,
I could
you
be
know
wrong.
what? We should ask him.
We should ask him.
I could probably Saturday would be the best bet. I would say.
Yeah.
Because I didn't bother with selling the mod.
Yeah. Right.
But I'll be back with this.
Yeah. No worries. Yeah. Next weekend and the weekend after is when I'm gone. Alright. Okay. Good night.
Good night.
Good my god.
Alright, there's a tool inside.
In your room right now, there sure is.
I get it. Which album is it?
And the good one.
Okay. I don't actually know anything.
How do you do?
Yeah, Enema's the good album.
Alright, so we get precious stone. Hey, there's a tool. Got him.
Figured it out. I think they all have treasure.
I'm gonna say the other one had a ruby in it, so.
But also, if you want to have some fun later, you can leave them all in there.
Am I about to max out my health? I think I'm maxed out on health. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Sell all these yellow herbs.
Yeah, I mean, any more that I find, I definitely will. Yeah, fuck off. How the fuck did I get so low on health already?
Get hit by a bad guy for damage.
I did, but not. I didn't think it was for that much.
Turns out.
Oh, hey, I gouge murder. That's one of the best death animations in this game is
If both of your eyes get popped, you really also die.
Uh-huh. Makes sense
You
to
die in the
me.
game, you die in real life.
Yeah, that's clearly not true, because how many times have I died since this stream started?
Hey,
Okay, good night, Eric.
Oof. Jesus. Duh. Come on. Now that I've killed all the goopy regenerators.
What about the regular ones?
I think they're all goopy. They're goopy by default.
Oh, gross. Those little things that you have in your bag, you have like 4 of them. Like a brown bag.
That's crafting material.
Oh, okay. Good night, Eric.
Good night, Eric. I couldn't hear him if he said good night, but
He just dropped out of Discord. He said he was going to bed earlier, and then he didn't leave Discord, and then I just heard somebody hoodoo.
oh yeah,
I'm like,
since
oh,
I'm
well.
in streamer mode, so I don't get the bidoops.
Yeah, there was a Badoop. You're in fucking gamer mode right now.
That's right. Some of the noises the dying enemies make in this game are just extremely good. Oh, great. That's a locker where I get to hide Ashley later.
Is it? I don't remember. Do you take Ashley through this part?
I mean, evidently I'm gonna, because those yellow lockers are where you can
Oh, okay.
tell her to hide, so... I'm gonna guess that I open this thing, she comes out, and then I have to deal with whatever.
Ashley. Shit.
It's like suplex that dude into a... He's behind you.
You're gonna be okay.
Dude, you died.
How far back are you?
The stream?
Yeah.
Oh, it just said you are dead.
I haven't,
Hey, I just
I
refreshed it.
haven't died in a while.
Maybe my computer's freaking out. I refreshed it, and now you're like sitting down in
Yep.
a cutscene.
Yep. And that's the end of the chapter, which means that I think that's going to be it for tonight.
Okay, well. Seems like this game's pretty good.
Yeah. Yeah.
What do you think?
I mean, you know, how do you feel about Resident Evil 4? It's exactly
I would say pretty good.
I mean, it's exactly what you expect. If it's Resident Evil 4 remade like all the modern Resident Evil game remakes. So, if you like that, then you'll like this. And if you don't think you would like that, then you probably won't. So, yeah. But I'm going to go ahead and end the stream now. Thanks everybody for hanging out.